So guys, welcome to another episode of my Chelsea crewmate. Today we're at episode 9 and today we're going to be having another double upload of this crewmate series, so make sure you don't miss out on today's later upload. And also, today is the FA Cup final, Manchester United versus Crystal Palace. Who is going to win the FA Cup final? Drop a comment down below in the comment section on your prediction on which team will be winning the FA Cup final. If you guys do want to enjoy today's episode, go ahead and drop a like rating. Make sure you don't miss out on today's double upload. There's some huge things in both episodes today. We'll also be hitting the January transfer window in today's later upload, so make sure you don't miss that. Drop me a comment down below and make sure also click subscribe if you are new around here. Thank you guys so much for support on this series. We're at episode 9, already hitting the January transfer window in the next episode, and things are looking very good in this series. If you guys haven't missed any episodes of this series, there will be a full series playlist linked down below in the description. As the first game of episode 9 of the Chelsea Crew Mode is against Sporting, and this is the final group stage game of the Champions League. For all you guys that did miss the last episode, we will be going through to the round of 16 of the Champions League. We've done enough to advance to the round of 16, but will we finish first in our group? We'll have to wait and find out. We have to beat Sporting by 3 or more goals if we do want to finish first in our Champions League group. And we didn't start off too well in our Champions League group, but we did hit back well to obviously qualify for the knockout stage. It's been the second minute of this game. We look to get off to the perfect start. The ball gets played through to find Diego Costa. He takes a shot. The ball falls for the rebound off the goalkeeper, falls to Lucas. And Lucas's shot does go over the bar. And Lucas has been quite disappointing since we did sign him during the first transfer window, and he is definitely a player we might be getting rid of during January. So in the 9th minute, we had another chance on goal. Sporting actually cleared the ball off the line from a corner. The ball did fall to Diego Costa. He had another headed chance on goal. 2 headed chances on goal in really one play, and both times we could not make Sporting pay, and we could not put ourselves one in the lead here at Stamford Bridge. Sporting had a chance in the 16th minute, and obviously 3 minutes after, Sporting are yet again making their way onto goal. They take the shot. Courtois with the save. Rebound falls to their man yet again, and his header is yet again saved from Thibaut Courtois, who played insane in this game, making sure that Sporting did not pick up a goal. 2 great chances there for Sporting, and he denied them twice. As we take a look at a replay of that previous shot that we did have on goal, it was cleared off the line. But we're still in this first half. There were so many highlights in this first half. In the 37th minute, Sporting are going to win the ball. They're actually playing the ball around. They actually take a shot with one of their midfielders, and he's going to put that one into the top corner. What a finish that was from the Sporting man. And he's able to put themselves 1-0 in the lead, and the game is actually going to end in a 1-0 defeat to start off this episode. It's a 1-0 defeat to Sporting, and we haven't actually lost a game in quite a while in this crewmate series. I want to say that it has been maybe 2 months in game that we haven't actually lost a game, so we have done quite well. We will be going through to knockout stages of the Champions League. So that game didn't really matter. That game didn't really do anything, because if we would have won that game, we still would have finished second in our Champions League group. As we take a look at the knockout stages, we will be facing Barcelona in the round of 16 of the Champions League. That is insane. What a knockout stages it is going to be in the Champions League. As we're heading into the second game of this episode, it's against Leicester City at the King Power Stadium. And last season, Chelsea won the Premier League. This season in the Premier League, Leicester City won the Premier League. And actually, when you take a look at the league table, for you guys that have been taking a look at the league table in the previous episodes, it was actually in the last episode. One of you guys did leave a comment. I remember the comment that you guys did say that Leicester City was sitting 19th in the table, and obviously us Chelsea are sitting in first. So that is just so ironic. Obviously, Leicester City could possibly be getting relegated at the end of this season. Who knows? And obviously in real life they won the Premier League, but let's hope that they don't, that they can stay in the Premier League. The best defensive team is us. We've only conceded 6 goals this Premier League season, and it has just been an insane start to the Premier League season. As we look to get off to the perfect start in this game, in the 4th minute, Ginter plays the ball inside to find Diego Costa, skips around, I think it was Danny Drinkwater there, and that is just a fantastic finish from Diego Costa. We lead Leicester City 1-0 in the 4th minute. It's a perfect way to start off this game. Diego Costa with the goal, and obviously we lead Leicester City 1-0 after 4 minutes. It just really is a perfect start in this game. Diego Costa, it was actually Huth he did get past there, not Danny Drinkwater. He got past Huth there, and that is just a fantastic finish from Diego Costa, doing what he has been doing throughout this whole Premier League season so far. He's actually the top goal scorer in the Premier League. So we push on 6 minutes later, Paul Pogba with an unbelievable strike into that bottom corner. Yet again, both our goals have come into the bottom left-hand corner. Kasper Schmeichel can't do anything with that. And it's now 2-0. And yet again, we got past Huth. Pogba did get past Huth to make sure that we made it 2-0. And it's 2-0 after 10 minutes against Leicester City. But we push on into the 32nd minute. Traore does receive the ball. What a season he has had so far. He crosses that one in, trying to find Fabregas. The ball falls to Diego Costa. And Schmeichel has to pull off a great acrobatic save to deny us a goal to make it 3-0. But in the 63rd minute, things did change. The ball got played to John Terry. He lost the ball. Okazaki did win it back. He takes the shot, and Okazaki has scored. It's now 2-1 at the King Power Stadium, and Leicester are back into this game. Could they find a late equaliser and level it at 2-2? But in the 70th minute, Baba whips it across to find Paul Pogba with the header, and Pogba's header is actually going to hit the post. So we had a chance there to seal the victory, to make a 3-1, but the header did come off the post. But the game is going to end in a 2-1 victory for us at the King Power Stadium against, obviously, real-life Premier League champions Leicester City. It's a 2-1 win. It's good to see after that defeat, to start off this episode, we've gone back to our winning ways in the Premier League, and we're still sitting first in the Premier League. As we'll be taking a look at the Premier League table, we are actually 8 points ahead of Arsenal, who are sitting in second, and it's been an unbelievable start to the Premier League season. We could quite possibly, in the upcoming episodes, already have a massive Premier League gap at the top of the table that could already win us the league. It's just insane to think. As we're heading into the final game of this, the final gameplay, you can say, of this episode, we'll be taking a look at the calendar just before we do end off the episode. Also, just going to show you guys what's to come in this in the upcoming episodes. So the final game of this episode is going to be against Sunderland, and like I did say, this is not going to be the only upload of the day. We'll be having another episode of this series later on today, just before the FA Cup does begin. So we're coming up against Sunderland. Sunderland obviously aren't the best of sides in the Premier League, but in the 5th minute of this game, Azpilicueta does cross the ball in to find Diego Costa. The header's going to come off the crossbar, and how many times in this episode, especially in the last game, there's been Diego Costa or Paul Pogba following up chances and putting them into the back of the net. We lead Sunderland 1-0, and after 13 minutes, Hazard is going to have another chance on goal. It's now 2-0 after 14 minutes. And just like the game against Leicester, we've scored 2 goals in the space of 15 minutes. And it's yet again a fantastic start to this game against Sunderland. Our team is playing so well, which is so awesome to see. But in the 32nd minute, Sunderland look to get a goal back. They're playing the ball inside. It's Barini who does play it. They take the shot. Deflection falls to Barini. And his chance almost, you can say, was a goal-scoring chance, but he did just sky it, and that really was Sunderland's chances in this game. But in the 71st minute, they did have a great chance on goal, as their attacker is actually going to get onto a cross, and his shot is actually going to hit the post. So Sunderland could have easily made it 2-1, just like that game against Leicester, but it is still 2-0, as in the 90th minute, we are going to cross the ball in with Eden Hazard. He's going to find John Terry as his header is cleared off, not cleared off the line, but cleared inside the area. The ball is now played to Cesc Fabregas as his shot is denied by the Sunderland goalkeeper. And the game is actually going to end in a 2-0 win for us. Yet again, it's another 3 points in this Premier League, and we're tearing up the Premier League this season. We've been unstoppable, and we are on course to picking up that Premier League title. As we'll be doing a training session here with Lucas, and like I did say earlier on in today's episode, he's definitely a player that has been quite disappointing since we did sign him during the first transfer window, and he may be departing the club during the January transfer window. As we take a look at the month, the ending months of December, we've got games against Watford and Manchester United. What a game that is going to be. That'll be in the next episode later on today. Make sure you don't miss it. And then obviously we'll push into January. We've got games like Arsenal, Everton, Crystal Palace. It's going to be insane, guys, as we have some huge news as BALE calls it quits at Real Madrid. What does that mean? That means BALE wants to leave Real Madrid. right now during this January transfer window. And guys, let's go ahead and try and sign Gareth Bale. But that is all for today's episode. Sorry guys to cut it short. So to end off today's episode, you guys are going to be left on a cliffhanger. Bale wants out of Real Madrid. Will he sign for Chelsea? You guys have to wait and find out. If you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead and leave a like rating, drop a comment down below that I can respond to. I do respond to all you guys down below in the comment section. Thank you all so much for support on this series. Subscribe if you are new around here, and see you all on my next video.